may start now, but I wanted to talk to you ladies a little bit. Background about me: I am a single mom of 2. I have been divorced for almost 8 years now. I am in the military, out on my own for some time now, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get lonely. Okay, like I'm ready to meet my man, because in 5 years I will be retired from the military. Do you understand me? So now I'm ready to settle in as a wife to take care of my man. But the problem with that is, one, scream my man. Alright? I don't have to speak too much on that. Scared of being vulnerable, being free with someone and trusting them completely and whole, and hoping that person is giving you the same energy back. So being scared and then trying to love and be loved properly. That is the most scariest feeling in the world. There's another word that I want to use, but I can't think of it on top of my head because it's just a lot of things running through my mind right now. So as bad as I'm ready to be somebody's wife, in the same breath, I am not ready to be somebody's wife, because I feel like I'm still dealing with some trauma that I need to figure out. It's coming from being a wife to somebody for over 6 years, and that person not showing up for me as I was showing up for them every single day. That trauma comes from having this person children, and then he runs off and lives his best life. Like, they didn't even have a family, they didn't have children. So not only am I dealing with trauma, my kids are dealing with trauma. So then it's like, since my kids are dealing with trauma, I am too afraid to introduce men into their lives. Am I going to turn around and have to explain to them why X, Y, and Z have left? It becomes easier to just be single until the kids are out the house. I can't be the only mother feeling this way or going through this pattern of life where you're ready to settle down, but you can't settle down. You're ready to love and be loved, but you're too scared to do it. And then you don't want to introduce your children to these people, thinking that they're the ones, and they're not, end up being the ones, and then you have to. That's where I'm at. So now basically I'm just trying to figure out, without hurting people in the process of me trying to figure life out. Because as I'm trying to figure out life, I am not trying to, build with someone and then end up hurting them because I'm truly not ready. Because there are times where I felt like, yeah, this is it. But deep down inside, I'm like, this may be it, but am I ready for this? Am I truly ready for this and all that this person has to give me, or are they giving me? It's just so many things that run through my mind. So how do we deal with this? I have no idea. So if you are someone who's been through this, go ahead and let a sister know. Like I said, I have been single for 8 years now. But I've had 2 therapists, and none of them have been through the same situation that I have been through. So, although they're giving me some good advice, I need advice from people who have actually been through it, who can actually relate and understand, because I don't want somebody telling me, oh, well, maybe you should X, Y, and Z. But what? You can't. I feel like if you've never had to apply it and use it, then I feel like your advice is obsolete. And I probably shouldn't feel that way, because that's what they get paid for, that's what they go to school for and study for, but that's just how I feel. You can't give me advice if you've never went through it. So, I could have done a better job of picking my therapist better. I was so ready to get help that it didn't even matter to me. It didn't even matter to me. This is an extra boost of vitamin C that I put on my face. Conversation with you ladies, because like I said, I'm sure I'm not the only mama going through that right now. So if you have any advice, let a sister know. Okay? I basically just seal the deal with my moisturizer.